Yes, troopers are investigating a crash that killed an 18-year-old man just north of Beeville. It happened yesterday morning. The victim, David Vasquez, was driving a Ford F-350 pickup truck when he veered across the turn lane and struck a large tree. Vasquez, who is from Beeville, died at the scene. Troopers still don't know what caused Vasquez to lose control of that vehicle.